guys, welcome back to Life Learning with me, Christy. For those of you who don't know, I currently attend Western Governors University, studying my bachelor's degree in elementary education at the Teachers College. I'm so excited to share with you guys how you can successfully plan a semester. These tips really help you not to just get ready, but helps you to personalize everything to you. I'm not sure when your semester starts, but since mine is about to begin anew, I thought I would make this video for you. I did make a similar video just like this one. It's called my back to school tips. I recommend that you watch that before you get to this one because it kind of coincides with each other. Before I get started, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Really helps my channel. The first thing that I recommend is that you plan a time frame for completing courses. Whether you're a WGU student, an online student, or an in-person student, you really need to understand the time frame for your entire semester for all the courses that you plan to take. You can use your mentor to really help you out on this, but kind of ask yourself, do you take 2 weeks, 3 to 4? You may not have the option of like deciding whether or not you will be able to take a time frame for each class, but if you are, take into account things that may change or alter that plan. Your children, work, getting sick, vacations, holidays, all that kind of stuff will kind of affect your your schedule. If you're not able to really plan this for each month, I do recommend that you start getting in the habit of planning like a weekly schedule. Because in this way you can adjust your schedule to your schoolwork, which is prioritizing and very important. Use your semester goals to help you decide how many classes per month you will aim to complete if you're a WGU student or an online student, and you do have the option of kind of taking control of when you'll be able to complete classes. Decide what you wish to complete this semester, and this goes for everyone. Where do you see yourself when the term is at an end? I always tell myself, okay, what do I hope to accomplish by the end of the week? And this is why it's important to keep up with those weekly goals. Do you have to finish your notes? Do you have to make flashcards? Are you getting ready to really study for an exam? Break them down into those daily to-dos, and this really keep you on top of things. You're less likely to procrastinate, and you'll be more motivated to actually work on it. Review and reflect weekly and monthly to kind of see where you're at based on the goals that you had set for yourself. Are you making progress? Is there anything you can improve on? Do you need to adjust your plan? Basically, taking accountability allows you to be prepared for what's ahead and gives you that space for flexibility. Maybe you like morning coffee or tea right when you get up. It doesn't have to be anything major. You can start small. Maybe you make breakfast and see your children go off on the school bus. Things like this just really help you move in the right direction to really kind of greet the day. I like to get dressed. I feed my cats. I usually journal, and I kind of start on some chores before I start my classwork. By doing things in the morning, you'll be easier to kind of start your day. So the same goes for the evening routine. Do you lay out your clothes and take nightly meds? Do you do a 15-minute deep clean before you go to bed, or do you pack your kids' lunches? Think about what you like to do that you can prepare for tomorrow that will make your day a little easier for the next day. I like to listen to podcasts. I read, sometimes I reflect. I usually do have a cup of nightly tea. It's usually got like some lavender, something in there to kind of help me go to sleep. These routines can help you to start and finish off the day. So having a list of self-care or me time activities is very important. I like to assign myself a few activities of self-care in my day, or a free space where I can work on whatever my heart desires. Think about what kind of activities this includes for you. Exercising, going for a walk, doing a hobby, meditating, looking for quotes, doing a puzzle, checking in with someone, burning a candle, watching a movie, or pampering yourself. What do you like to do that you could fit into your daily routine? before the semester starts, go ahead and get this done. Complete anything that you kind of put off, or that you usually kind of put off in a semester. Whatever it is that needs to be done before the semester starts, create that to-do list. If you need to email your instructors with concerns or questions, if you need to deep clean your house, get your kids ready to transition back to school, or sign up for that club that you've been wanting to join, just do it. There's no rush, but again, once your semester starts, you may forget them and you may put that on hold. The next thing I highly recommend for all students is to finalize your financials. Keeping a semester budget is important for this as well. Gather that financial aid, take care of necessary documents that you may have to fill out, pay for your tuition. If you're an on-campus, in-person student, I recommend you find your commute route to each of your classes. Purchase your textbooks, rent them, make sure you have a parking pass. I used to be an in-person on-campus student as well, so I know how this works. But just really finalize your financials, kind of smooth things over so that when you start your semester, the less likely you will have to attend to those things. This one's kind of like a creative one. If you're like me, you like to have goals, and you like to have a vision board. Using those goals, whether digital or hands-on, if you create a visual space for you to see them up front, you're more likely to accomplish those goals as well. It's kind of like a gentle reminder. What do you envision that you will accomplish at the end of the semester? Where do you kind of see yourself? Again, super helpful. The next thing that I recommend is that you organize your classes. So how do you plan to take notes? How do you want to study? What supplies will you use? How will you keep yourself organized? If you would like some ideas, here's what I use, and I use both hands-on and digital methods to organize my classes. Just a little bit of both, honestly. The last thing that I recommend is that you get yourself ready. So the week before or a couple of days before, meal prep ahead. This is something that I'm always doing. I'm always looking and using recipes that I can make quickly, that are kind of healthy. If you have any ideas for me, by the way, I'd love to know more. Gather some new outfits for yourself. Even though if you're online, get dressed anyway. Honestly, I hardly stay in my pajamas. I find that it really encourages me to get more busy and stay within that flexible routine. I also recommend that you document everything. So take pictures of your semester, how it's going, share with others that you're starting or you're celebrating an accomplishment, keep a journal, and lastly, just enjoy yourself. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching and being a part. I really hope this helps you as you prepare for a new semester. You got this. Don't worry about it. Let me know if you have any questions or comments down below. Anything that I've kind of mentioned, I will leave in the description as well. I really hope that you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye, guys.